Hi guys, it's Lewis-duncan. I hope you are very well. The light is reflecting off my glasses. There we go. I'm currently looking like brains from Thunderbirds in my very gorgeous new spectacles. Slightly obsessed, but at the moment they are not my prescription, so that's why there's more of like a flash on at the moment, so I need to get that sorted, but rather loving them. I think they're absolutely beautiful. They are from Kirk, and it's from Jason and his lovely wife. They're good friends of mine. I used to wear Kirk Originals, which was their original company, and recently they have, I'm just trying to think how long ago now, it's relatively recent, they have gone into Kirk and Kirk, and they have kind of stepped up what they are doing now. As you can see, I have little horses, which are sterling silver, on my glasses. They are handmade, they're incredibly beautiful glasses, and this blue is so good, and I fell in love with a pair of sunglasses as well, and they're a similar shape in like a bronzy khaki colour with like a tint to them. I wore them a couple of months ago to an event. I was lucky enough to borrow them for the event, but these are now mine, so it's really exciting. I borrowed the sunglasses, and I'm slightly obsessed by them, so I need to get my little mitts on those. But it all comes so beautifully packaged, which I really liked. And then there is like a little cloth inside as well, which is again like all marked. How to look after your glasses, all about them. So the metal is sterling silver 925. A little bit about the history about them, and then there is Jason and Karen there. So super cute. I just think they're super chic, a little bit different to what I normally wear. They're quite large. I borrowed these again when I borrowed the sunglasses, and I wore them to my night with Reg, which was a musical in London. So I believe that's still on my Instagram and Twitter. You can look up the paparazzi images from that. I'm not sure if they have them on the Twitter or Instagram for Kirk and Kirk. I'll have to find out, but hopefully they'll pop a photo up. But so anyway, I've digressed. So I think they're rather fab. I haven't finished getting ready yet, but I've gone and done a bit of an eyeliner. I decided to play around with that today, and then I used the Max Factor, which I got yesterday and did the video because I'm slightly obsessed by it. So I'm happy my liner is on fleek. So tomorrow is Father's Day, and I was very kindly sent 2 fragrances to kind of talk to you about, and they're from Essence PR, and they are quite luxury, but I still think like obtainable, and I'm going to talk that over with you. One is from Ferrari, and this is a pure lavender scent, and inside it sort of talks about the 3 fragrances which are available. They are an EDT, which is an eau de toilette, and there is a bright neroli, and then a noble fig, and then the pure lavender. Neroli I use an oil, and that smells incredible, and fig, I really like the idea of the fig. I think that's beautiful. So this is the lavender one, and this is naturally lavender scents. It's refreshing, it's woody, it's sophisticated, it's citrus, slightly sweet with a cardamom undertone, sort of aromatics, and these are available at Harrods currently, and they retail for £75. It's an EDT, but they are 100ml, so they're quite a large fragrance. Lavender is meant to be really good for people that like to calm down and headaches, and is meant to relax you. But this will be a fragrance I'll wear very lightly. Lavender doesn't always agree with me. It depends on what amount of context of lavender, so I will try it out and then see how the two just with my personal taste, because I tend to like quite musky and quite woody. But I have smelled it and I think it smells beautiful. So this is the packaging for it. So this is luxury, power and elegance. They are the most beautiful bottles, so if you can see, it's absolutely stunning. Has the leather sort of bottle top to remind you of the Ferrari cars, and then the horse logo there. It's nice and weighty. Even the stopper itself is quite heavy, so you're getting beautiful luxury. They've really thought about what they're doing with it, which I really like. And it is Morris Palmer, made in Italy. This reminds me of the Terra Mugula Angel Palmer Violets. If you remember those sweets, it's fresh. It's obviously, you can smell obviously the lavender tone, but actually I find that it's some lavender products, I think when they heavily scent them, it kind of hits me and goes whoosh, but this seems to settle quite nicely. Even with being an EDT, they tend to be not lasting as long as eau de parfums on the skin, but I think because of the strength of the scent, I think this is going to last really nicely. I think it's quite fresh. I think they are unisex tones. It says classic collection to eau de toilette for him and her. So I don't know if they are done as all three fragrances are unisex, but from the sense in them I would say they are. Some guys might not like lavender, but it's not overtly feminine, if that sounds odd, being like, florally. I would probably say the fig is probably the most masculine of undertones, but it's really fresh. I really like that. And the arrival of three sophisticated eau de toilettes, noble fig, bright neroli and pure lavender, heralds the beginning of a new chapter in the story of the prestigious Ferrari Essence collection. Each scent is fresh and joyful, which I do is definitely fresh. Interpretation of the Ferrari signature essence scent, and an ode to a single exceptional ingredient in the true Ferrari Gran Turismo spirit. All have been designed with the same passion for perfection, attention to detail, and using the hand-picked premium ingredients, which I do agree with from what I've read of the ingredients in each of the three scents. They've really thought about the mix of them working together and having this really beautiful, well blended tone. So I really like that. I think it's so chic for a guy to have, or a girlie to have on their dressing table. Like I said, it's so weighted, it's really beautiful, it's so well done. I just think that looks super, super chic. I'm actually slightly more grass green in real life. It's coming off a little bit more Tiffany Thornton Masons, but blends beautifully with my obsession of that kind of green. So on the front it's lacquered, and then the sides and the back is not. I just think that just looks so incredibly chic. I love the black stopper as well, and then the black lid. The oh gosh, I can't think of what the word is I'm looking for. The vapor stick, to get the fragrance out, goes all the way to the bottom, which I know it might sound silly, but some of them stop really short, and then you're kind of forever trying to get the last of the fragrance out. Yeah, 50 millilitres, made in France. I don't know if that's going to show, unfortunately, because of the lighting. There we go. But I just find this really, really chic. I really liked the get it on my wrist might help. Yeah, definitely this is a me fragrance without question. One, because it just looks like me, and then two, it just smells so good. I really, really like that. And both of these bottles actually are great for the ASMR tapping. Really pretty. So, everything I love is green, Madame Galant. So she was obviously obsessed by green. A bit like me with the aqua. Okay. So, Vevia is a plant with multiple roots. Gone deep in the ground, they absorb and resituate many aromatic, my goodness, I'm so dumb today, agents will make the treasure of the perfume industry. It's developed with the note that is warm and woody, which is probably why I like it, because I tend to like that. Woody, musky, masculine fragrances, even though I like to look for them. It has a distinctive character. It's native to India, Indonesia, and the Aruban Islands. Its roots are the Centrals in 2014 with the same passion and heritage they put into the original fragrance. They came up with a new one. It's citrus notes brimming with grapefruit, lemongrass. Lemongrass, I actually find that really bursts a beautiful fragrance. I quite like having sort of Thai foods and things like that, so you always have that freshness of the lemongrass. Sandalwood, as I said, is beautiful, and cedarwood, which is stunning. So yeah, I really, really like that. It has that instant burst of fresh summer fragrance, and then settles down, and then has that sort of woody, really gorgeous smell. So yeah, sorry, they're the two fragrances. So I think that's really exciting. Whatever you're doing for Father's Day, you are going to enjoy yourself and look after your father, or your dad, or your granddad, or whoever the man in your life is that you're going to spend the day looking after. And to all the people that are lost as well, I hope you think of them, and may they be at peace. So thank you guys for joining.